All right, guys, I am super excited. Welcome back to Asia's Affirmations. So, it has been a while since I've made a video. I apologize, but I do want to first jump into one thing that I want to appreciate and express. So, I really I'm stoked about all the new followers. It's not like a tremendous amount of new followers that I got, but I am so grateful for the people who have subscribed to my channel and who have stayed subscribers to my new channel, fairly new, and the new subscribers that have come over from my Instagram or whomever told you about me. Thank you so much. You're great. I appreciate you. So today I want to talk about gratitude. This is a topic that if you know me, you know I am very big on gratitude. Gratitude is so very important in my life, and I think that it should be important to everyone's life. I've started something at my job, and I call it Gratitude Tuesday, right? So, Gratitude Tuesday is great, right? Today is Tuesday, by the way. I'm not sure when I'm uploading this, but today is Tuesday, by the way. And I've just been thinking over time that gratitude should not be something that you only practice on a certain day or at a certain time or when it's convenient. It should be a reoccurring thing, right? You always have something to be grateful for, just like you always have something to smile about. For example, sometimes when people are upset, they find something to smile about, right? Even this, I'm so mad right now. This is so ridiculous. I'm going to smile about it. It's crazy, right? So I definitely want to share a couple of things with you guys, the importance of gratitude and different things that I do as best practices and what I do to practice gratitude on a daily basis. This is not something I just do on Tuesdays. It's not something I just do when I get something new. This is not something I do on weekends or what have you. I do this every single day. So let's jump right in. So, in terms of benefits, let's get to it because some people feel like, maybe gratitude is not their thing, like it's dumb and it doesn't make sense, right? But practicing daily gratitude, one, it can help you sleep better. I sleep so great. At night, I feel like I'm more appreciative of my life, so that helps me sleep better. But the biggest thing is it helps reduce stress. Interesting. Let me elaborate. So, when you're stressed or you're anxious about new things, and I think that tends to be a pattern of us as humans. Like, let's say, for example, I'm stressed about my car or I'm stressed about my job. Okay, so let's check in with ourselves and let's practice that gratitude. Hey, I'm still able to do this. I'm still able to do that. Yes, my car has all of these issues periodically, but I'm still able to get to where I need to go. So I'm grateful for my car, for example. That's something, that's just an example, but that's something that I think people tend to forget because let's say that, for example, with food, some people say, oh, I'm so tired of eating this. Oh, I'm so tired of this. Like, this is getting old. It's too much. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to eat at this place or I don't want to eat at that place. Like, oh my God. And really stop and check in with yourself and practice gratitude because that same place or that same dish that you're tired of, someone would literally kill to eat it because they're starving. And that's something that we have to really take into consideration in these days and times. Like, people are struggling. They were struggling before the pandemic, but it's very important to be grateful for what you have. And I personally am so grateful for my life right now because I have so many opportunities that continue to present themselves. And I can't allow myself to fall into the pattern of, oh, this is just another day. It's just another day in my, same old house and my same old job and my same old car. No, I'm very grateful for everything that I have every single day, the connections that I make, the relationships that I develop. And it's not it shouldn't be taken as something that you just take for granted, to be honest. And another thing that gratitude really helps with is self-esteem. Now, you may be wondering, these are just three of my favorite things that I picked, but you may be thinking, well, what about self-esteem? Like, how would being grateful impact my self-esteem? Let me tell you why or how. So let's say that I make $50,000 a year and I drive a Ford. Okay, it's pretty steady, pretty understanding, straightforward. And then for whatever reason, I started making $70,000, right? And then something tells me, well, I make more money now. I need to drive a Lexus. That's it. Like, because I make this money, I need to get a Lexus because this is the status that I'm at. I just have to do this. All of my friends that make $70,000, they drive a Lexus. So it's only right that I drive a Lexus too. No. Gratitude is checking in with yourself and being grateful for what you have each day. Yes, you can always drive a Lexus. You can always drive a Benz if you want to. Cool. But does it make or break you? Are you happy with the vehicle that you drive? For example, as well, are you happy with the house that you live in? I used to have this complex that I used to think that each time I made progress in my life, progress in my life, that I needed to get something new, and I associated my happiness and my worth with items. And I think that people just have the tendency to do this. Like, it's just something that I don't want to say it's natural, because it's not natural. It seems natural for us to do, because we think we trick ourselves into needing things that we don't need, or wanting things that we don't need. You have to understand the difference between a need and a want, and be grateful for what you have. Like, if you absolutely love your Ford Taurus, drive it until you can get a new Ford Taurus. Like, some people just like Fords. Some people just like, I don't know, Toyotas. Like, Toyotas are great cars. Like, don't get me wrong. So if you make a certain amount, don't feel pressured because you feel like you're at a certain status to do certain things. Like, I have people around me that drive all different types of cars, and I really have worked over time to prevent feeling some type of way because of what I choose to not do. Just because you can do it does not mean you need to do it, right? Because you can take that same money and invest it into something else. Or, now I'm ranting, I'm sorry guys, but still, back to gratitude. You don't associate yourself with things. You're grateful for the things that you have. And that's important, just be grateful. And then through the process while you're manifesting, you guys know, if you watch one of my other videos, I'm really, really big on manifestation. So I think that it really helps that process, because you're showing God, showing the universe, hey, look, I am so grateful for what I have right now. I am deserving of the next steps because I appreciate the now. So that prepares me for the next steps. And I think that's really, really big and important, because you have to check your energy through that process as well. So let's say that I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, and I'm so upset about this 1-bedroom apartment that it's just crappy, it's this, it's that. And I'm putting all of these negative words and these negative thoughts out into the universe. Why am I deserving of something better when I don't even appreciate what I have? And I want to encourage everybody to practice gratitude each and every day. So one of the things that I do to practice gratitude, I have a little book. I have some notes on here now, but I have a book that's about this size. And basically, I just write 3 things down daily that I'm grateful for. It could be family, it could be my pet, it could be my car from getting me from A to B, it could be anything. And just try to, some people have a difficult time thinking of one thing, but if you can't get to 3 each day, try to think of that one thing that you're grateful for, and then work your way up to those 3, but gratitude is so very important to so many things in our life. There's a wide variety of more benefits in terms of gratitude, but those are my favorite three. And I told you guys some pretty cool stories, I thought. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm going to leave everything in the video for you guys. But thank you again for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You guys are great. Bye. Peace, love, and positivity.